This is the Rumor Report with Angela Yee on the Breakfast Club.
So listen up.
Yes, so The Real has named Garcelle Bouvet as a new co-host, and I think that's going to be an amazing one. She is also the first Black cast member on The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. She posted on Beyond excited to share this news that I am the new co-host of The Real. Anyone who knows me knows that I love pop culture. I love the news. I love talking about it. I love sharing my opinion. And to be sitting at the table with these amazing women, Lonnie Love, Adrienne Bailon, Jeannie Mai, will be an honor and a blast.
Salute to her. That's a great position. I wonder, how long did it take them? Because when did Amanda leave? Has it been that long?
Tamara also just left as well.
Oh yeah, so
they
they probably
left
had
when?
one more
March,
person,
right?
right?
They left what? March, April?
Yeah,
March,
so,
right?
Yeah,
during pandemic. Mm-hmm.
I just wonder what made
Yeah,
them come
so-
to this conclusion. Because it's not like I haven't seen her filling in, or has she been? I don't know.
I know, I haven't seen her.
Well,
Well,
salute
she
to her.
also is going to be in the upcoming Coming to America sequel as well. And she was on in Spider-Man Homecoming and the CBS All Access series Tell Me a Story. We know her from the Jamie Foxx show, NYPD Blue. And she has a great personality on The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, so it seems like it'll be good.
She's forever fancy. Salute to her.
Now, the new season does start on September 21st. That's going to be the 7th season, so congratulations to them. All right, Gabrielle Union. She was talking about, again, her exit from America's Got Talent. Now, she was on a panel for the 2020 American Black Film Festival called Minding Her Business. And she was talking about the difficult business dealing was being let go from America's Got Talent. She said that probably it was also surprising and so heartbreaking and so frustrating and so unnecessary. That would be probably the hardest part of my time in the industry. She also said that she felt like she got a public flogging. She said, just standing in my truth and standing on the side of employee rights and knowing there's a better way of doing business. But that whole process was really brutal. And knowing that I brought my team into that, it just sucked. Yeah, that was a difficult time for her, I'm sure. All right, now Rotimi was on Fox Soul. He was on Kingswood Cosign, and he was talking about a foursome that he had. Listen to this.
Power season 3, 4, around that time. I had a foursome. It was me and 3 women. Literally, I was talking to somebody kind of serious. Then her best friend was there and their lesbian friend that ended up joining.
A foursome.
Mhm.
Well, Rumble,
The girl
young
he
man.
was with,
Rumble.
her best friend and a lesbian mutual friend of them.
4, 1, 2, 3. Oh, yeah, I guess it's a 4.
You know,
Yeah,
Why
it's
you
all
call it a
count that?
foursome, though?
Use your finger.
Because it's really you're really only having sex with 3 other people. You're the 4th person, so technically it should be called a threesome.
No, a menage a trois is a threesome.
That don't make any sense
You and
either.
2
That should
other
be a
people.
twosome.
No, there's 3 people involved.
It's 3 people
There's
involved.
3 of you.
Yeah, but it's
Foursome
not
is
like you
4
screwing
people
yourself. I would think
That's
that a foursome
masturbation.
is
That is.
and I would think 4 people is sleeping with you. I don't know. I guess. Well, whatever. He had fun. That's what it sounds like.
All right. Boosie is taking his mother's advice and learning when to just, zip it. He was on Instagram Live and he was asked his opinion on Tory Lanez and Megan Thee Stallion and that incident. And here's what he said.
I don't want to get in that because I don't want to say the wrong thing. Because I want with Tory and I with Meg. I need me a Meg verse now. I'm not gonna say shit. I don't want to talk about it because I'm gonna be in the wedge. Y'all ain't gonna take this and they gonna flip it on me. And they gonna make it look like I took a side. So like my mama say, I need to shut up on this.
Well, I mean, that's Boosie's prerogative. More people need to tell themselves that in regards to whatever the hot topic is at the moment. But social media makes you feel like you have to comment on any and every damn thing. But if Boosie doesn't want to talk about it, he doesn't have to talk about it. He said he got relationships with both of them, so I understand. But I doubt that Megan Thee Stallion feature is coming anytime soon, Boosie. I highly doubt it. I highly doubt you're going to get it in a
I would
timely
say
fashion if you get it at all.
Working, though. She's still working.
But she may not want to give it to him because he didn't take a side. You know what I mean?
Right,
At a time like this. Maybe, especially when you see all these other brothers coming to her defense and Boosie decides he don't want to take a side. Maybe she feels like, hey, does Boosie think I'm lying? Is Boosie one of the people that thinking I'm making this up? So she may not send that
Boosie
feature.
might
I don't
also
know.
not know. he also might not know all the details to even be able to
None
comment.
of us
if he's not
do.
fol-
That's-
No,
Yeah.
but maybe he's not following everything that's been coming out. Like, you know how you get bits and pieces, but you don't know everything that's come out. So you're like, look, I ain't gonna comment because I'm not sure. I don't want to say the wrong thing. I feel
I
that.
agree with you, but Boosie comments on any and everything else. You know what I'm saying?
does.
So I
And
know.
sometimes he
I
don't
know
be knowing the whole story.
exactly, and
And
I
that
know
is true,
people probably
too.
got on. I know people probably got on his ass for not commenting on this, and that's probably why the Shade Room even did that interview with him to see if he would have something to say. But I agree.
Yeah, he might
You
have
don't have all the
learned
facts.
his lesson though, because sometimes people just aren't following the story that closely, and then they might say something and have all their facts off.
He knows about
So-
this. I mean, if Megan Thee Stallion gets on Instagram and says, "Yo, Tory shot me," you should have an opinion on that. If you have an opinion on everything else, that's all. And I agree. Boosie can keep it to himself, but I can see how also social media will be like, "Oh, now you ain't got
Right.
nothing to say, Boosie."
Mm-hmm.
Well, I do appreciate everybody that is coming to Megan Thee Stallion's defense in this whole incident because I know it's not easy for her. So again, I'm gonna keep on saying it, man. We are with you, Megan Thee Stallion. All right, and NFL Commissioner Roger Goodell, here's part 2 of his interview on uncomfortable conversations with the black man with Emmanuel Acho. Here's what he had to say about supporting players kneeling after that whole Black Lives Matter NFL video came out. He responded.
Will you support players if they were to peacefully protest during the national anthem this season?
Yes, we have never disciplined a single player for anything at the national anthem and in violation, and I don't intend to. You talk about that video a couple of months ago. I didn't speak to an owner about that.
Yeah. Why'd you do
I
that?
did.
Why'd you didn't have to. You didn't have
Because
to make the video.
it's because what I believe in, number one, and two, it's what I believe the National Football League stands for. You know, the players obviously made the video the night before. I looked at that and I said, I want to respond to that.
I don't even care. Don't care. Don't care what
Why
Roger
not?
Goodell has to say about any of this
Too
anymore.
little, too late.
Just don't care. I don't give a damn. I just keep funding, keep cutting them checks for the Inspire Change, and keep letting Rock Nation delegate the money where they need to. Other than that, he can shut the F up forever. Don't care what Roger Goodell got to say.
All right, well, I'm Angela Yee, and that is your Rumor Report.